Today's video is going to be a short video on a progress report. A progress report to show kind of the differences between where I'm at now and where I was before, and it's a fairly successful string I put together here. But before I couldn't put together a UAV counter UAV lightning strike, and I think this really demonstrates the differences between now and then. How I use my mini map, how I'm able to position myself compared to the enemy, how I'm very passive, yet it doesn't look real passive all the time. And, don't hate me, it's going to be a short one, but that's how progress reports kind of need to be. And I'm going to post them in between the other Bridging the Gaps breakdown series. So let's start. I see I'm losing CDOM. I know they're right on the middle. Even with the cloud, I can tell where he's at. And his teammates coming in on him. And here's something I usually do now. I got this guy who's trying to scope me, and it's a one shot, one kill. So I use this barrier back and forth, and I do that, and it really improves my chances to live. But I hate the head glitch across there that they have. I see they're coming up across that side on the mini-map, so I decided to go around. I'm going to go around and wait till they start to take C and then come back up. I was a little bit delayed because I see their other teammate coming from this side. But exactly as I expected, they're taking the C-Dom. And I know, again, about where they're at because we've got the UAV coming through. And so I approach it cautiously, but because they could be facing this way. But then I hear one of my guys say, hey, let's go take C back. So I stay up there. Again, I'm using this head glitch. I see the guy from the doorway shooting through. I know now that there's two of them. So I put a couple bullets on this guy, and I throw my concussion and my C4 at least to distract him. Luckily, between that and the flag cap, I get my orbital. This guy's distracted by my teammates again. The only face-to-face battle I've had is the one guy that I used the obstacle to head glitch. Now these guys, I was waiting to see if they're going to come up the stairs. They're not. They're going to go up the outside alley. And instead of chase them from way far behind, I figured I'd cut them off up here where they're not going to see me. I'm basically shielded by all this stuff. So between the C4 and my orbital assist and the dogs, we take them. Basically the whole team was right there, and we take them all out. So now they're pushed way back into their spawn. We're pushing hard. Dogs and Swarm are going at it. And so on my mini-map, I see that this has flipped the spawns. And I know my guys are going to keep pushing up. So I turn around to go back. And that happens a lot. When you're really going off on somebody and you got an orbital, you can see where they're at. And you see the spawns flip. A lot of times I'll just be running back and forth and not really killing anybody. But not this time. This time I actually get killed by my own swarm. So that is incredibly disappointing. And what I should have done was kind of waited for him to come up the stairs or waited to see if they go up the outside alley. But I didn't. But so there it is. It's a quick little blurb, and I just to kind of demonstrate the difference between now and then and how my breakdowns have really helped my gameplay. So hopefully you like to see these. If you do, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, please do so. Leave me some feedback. And until next time, here's to Bridging the Gap.